Hello, I'm Harrison Keeley. Here's a quick look at today's top stories. First of all, a Fort Oglethorpe councilman ousted for sexual harassment is still being paid and receiving health benefits a year later. The city is paying Charles Sharrock $700 a month and another $250 for health insurance. Chirac is still fighting his dismissal in court. The pay will continue until he's exhausted his appeals or his term expires in 2 years. Mayor Lynn Long says the city was given legal advice to keep paying the ex-councilman. Ultimately, Chirac's case may go all the way to the Georgia Supreme Court. But if the city prevails, it's up to the council to pursue getting back all of the money it's already spent. Tyner Academy has forfeited its football victories over Soddy-Daisy and Central High. Rams coach Wayne Turner reported that one of his players was ineligible. He needed to pass 6 classes last semester, but he only passed 5. The student played in 4 games, 2 of which they lost. Turner says it was a paperwork issue and a mistake on his part. Snakes, rats, and droppings are being spotted in the halls and classrooms of Brainerd High School. There are stories of vermin in the vending machines and pictures of snakes posted on Facebook. The discoveries have plenty of parents upset. Officials say the critters may have been disturbed when the school replaced its heating and air system. Now they're sending exterminators in to solve the problem. A Chickamauga woman has won the lottery for the 3rd time. 71-year-old Laura Mullis just won $140,000. Her first win came 13 years ago when she won nearly $50,000. Several years later, she won another $1,000. Now Mullis says she's not sure what she'll do with all the money, but she may do a bit of investing. 2 stories out of McMinn County now. Police say a man on a bike crashed into an officer and then offered him drugs. Athens police arrested Gerald Edwards and charged him with public intoxication. After the officer noticed his slurred speech and glossy eyes, Edwards invited the deputy to smoke marijuana with him. Now he's being held on a $500 bond. Also, an Etowah woman has been released on bond after she allegedly hit and choked her children. Police arrested 47-year-old Rhonda Roderick on Saturday. She told officers she asked her 13-year-old daughter to clean trash off the floor. When the girl refused, she allegedly put her hands around the girl's throat. Her 11-year-old sister confirmed the story. Both of those updates come to us from our news partners at WRCB. A $2 million donation to preserve historic sites will help save Chattanooga's Delta Queen riverboat. American Express is providing the grant through the National Trust for Historic Preservation. The Delta Queen joins several other locations, including the National Cathedral and Washington's Union Station. Life-size replicas of the ships Christopher Columbus sailed are now in Chattanooga. The Nina and the Pinta will be docked here through October 20th. The Nina was built by hand without the use of power tools. Walk-aboard tours are $6 for students and $8 for adults. A Rossville man will be on Wheel of Fortune next month. Adam Wilson flew to Los Angeles last week to tape the episode after he applied online. Now, he's not allowed to reveal how he did on the show, but he says the experience was better than he imagined. You can see him November 8th at 7 p.m. on Channel 9. Finally, a touching story from our news partners at Channel 3. The students at Ider High School in DeKalb County voted Taylor Mitchell their 2013 homecoming queen. Taylor is a special needs student who has cerebral palsy. She was the lone survivor of 3 triplets and was adopted when she was just 3 months old, even though doctors said she'd never see her first birthday. But Taylor's persevered, and now it's clear she's being cheered on by her classmates at Ider High. Turning to weather, today will be sunny with a high near 81 degrees. The low tonight will be around 49. That's our newscast for today. Thanks for being with us. You can find more on these stories and breaking news all day long at timesfreepress.com.